Milwaukee IA Tools, some know them as Milwaukee Tool, does a show every single year when they unveil brand new tools. It used to be called NPS, now it's called Pipeline. In 2023, there's a new pipeline on the horizon. Now, of course, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you would know that I go to these shows and live stream them for the audience, the viewers, the subscribers of this channel, and you get to see firsthand as soon as they announce these tools. But in today's video, we're going to do the exact same thing that we did last year. We're going to try to predict some of the tools that I believe are going to be announced at the 2023 Pipeline event from Milwaukee. And then towards the end of the video, I'm going to do a special shout out to some of the people that left comments about the tools they'd like to see. So sit back, get subscribed, hit that bell notification, and let's get that sweet video going. Prediction number one, Milwaukee IA, they've been coming out with a lot of automotive tools, and I think this would be an amazing addition if they came out with a battery powered jack for your cars and your trucks. I think if they came out with this, it would sell like hotcakes, and I want to know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Everybody has been coming out with these battery powered plug-in cooler freezers, and I think Milwaukee IA would be very smart if they did the same. I would like to see a larger one that you could tote around with you. I'd also like to see a smaller one that you can attach to your pack out. But what would really be real nice like is if they could come out with something that also had a side that heated your food or kept your food heated for lunch breaks. I'm really curious to see which way they're going to go with this, and I have a feeling that you're probably going to see something like this or close to this during the Pipeline 2023. Now, Milwaukee IA Tool usually does an excellent job when they put out a new tool. People really like their stuff. However, I think one of the tools that they dropped the ball with was their vac cleaner or their compact stick vacuum. Just not that good. The more and more I use it, the less and less I liked it. So I'd really like to see an updated version of this. Will we get one? I'm not really sure, but I'm hoping that is the case because, well, this one's not real nasty. And speaking of cleaning, I think this will be a really good addition as well. Something like the Ryobi spot cleaner only in Milwaukee IA. If you're a car detailer or somebody's in that business, these things are really nice. They're very portable, and I think that if they were to come out with something like this, a lot of people would be really happy because there's a lot of businesses that could use something like this. And automotive, it would be right up Milwaukee IA's alley. Now, I think this year is going to be the exact same as last year. I think you're going to see a lot of hand tools that are made in the USA. They released a bunch of these things, and yes, they are made in the United States of America, not overseas. So that's something we all want to see, I think. And I think that's going to be huge business for Milwaukee IA if they continue to do what they're doing with the hand tools. So don't be surprised to see a bunch of new releases come in 2023. Now, I'm predicting a few different outdoor power tools, and they've really been pushing hard when it comes to their outdoor lineup. And this is like the #1 requested that I'm seeing for Milwaukee IA is for a post auger. I think if they were to come out with this, a lot of people would really be happy. But what else am I seeing? Well, my predictions see snow blowers, not just one stage, but two stage. Yes, Milwaukee IA announced last year during the Pipeline event that they were going to absolutely have a snow blower. So I'm thinking one stage, two stage, small, large, maybe even in the MX Fuel lineup. Who knows? But I would be shocked and frankly a bit disappointed if we didn't see some snow blowers this year at the Pipeline event. I'm also thinking they're going to come out with some type of M18 backpack power supply. Every other big dog in the industry has them, and for extended runtime on your leaf blowers, your trimmers, your hedging, whatever, I think that you need something like this. So I wouldn't be surprised to see something like this at the Pipeline 2023. And to be honest with you, I think it's time for Milwaukee IA to come out with the new battery powered pressure washers, wands, but something like this, even the 1500 PSI, such as what Ryobi has now. They definitely need something like this, and I would be shocked again if I did not see this at the Pipeline 2023. And I feel that they're going to have a backpack blower because every other main brand in the industry has them. And I think Milwaukee IA wants to compete with all of them. I think they want those in their wheelhouse. I think you're going to see a battery powered blower or vacuum or a mixture of the two. I think they need it. If they're expanding their outdoor power equipment, this is something that needs to be put on the Milwaukee lineup. I'd also be pretty bummed out if I didn't see some sort of misting fan. Everybody loves these things and everybody's coming out with them. So for Milwaukee IA not to have one, I think that's sort of a letdown for people that are in that tool brand. Helps people keep cool in the summertime, keeps them comfortable. And I'll tell you what, if Milwaukee puts one out, a lot of people are probably going to be real happy. Now, where Milwaukee usually exceeds in everything else, they fall behind when it comes to electrical devices, earbuds, charging devices. They really fall behind DeWalt. DeWalt's just always putting things out when it comes to stuff like this. However, Milwaukee IA, you just don't see it that often. I have a feeling you're going to see a lot of things introduced during the 2023 Pipeline event. I really hope that's the case, because why not capture that market when it's so popular? Now, whether or not it's the 2023 year or next year, I think you're going to see a revamp on a lot of their tools. And I think that you're going to see a 10-inch table saw coming to the market very soon. And there's a reason for this. It's simple, really. It's the new battery technology that's coming to the market. Some are using the stacked lithium. Cylindrical cells, even though Milwaukee IA M18s are great, it's not the latest and the greatest technology. And with the stacked lithium and other types of batteries that they're coming out with in the market, you got faster charge times, longer run times, more power output. And I will tell you right now that I almost guarantee that you will see some type of new battery technology for Milwaukee, whether it's stacked lithium or some other form. The cylindrical cells, they're going to go bye-bye. And it's not necessarily because Milwaukee wants that, it's probably because they have to do it. If there's one thing I've ever noticed about Milwaukee IA Tools, they love being at the forefront of technology, and the cylindrical cells just isn't that. And not only do I think that these new stacked lithium or whatever they're going to come out with battery-wise is going to be interchangeable with the M18s and vice versa, I think they're going to introduce new tools with larger contacts to make these things even more powerful, such as your 10-inch table saws, 12-inch miter saws, and a whole other range of tools. But one of the coolest things is I really think Milwaukee IA is sort of experimenting with AI technology. You see, I was scrolling around the internet and I come across this patent where it says power tool having object detection. Now, this can mean a variety of different things. However, the first thing that came to my mind was a lawnmower or something that maybe was just running by itself. Maybe this is a larger zero-turn mower. Maybe this is some type of golf cart. I don't know. Maybe it's a smaller mower like I showed in the picture here. And the reason why I think this is a larger item such as a mower, it says right here, the object detection sensor may include, for example, an RF sensor, a camera, a conductivity probe, or an ultrasound probe. An object detection sensor in the power tool generates an output signal indicative of a type of material detected in the operating path of the power tool. A power tool controller receives the object detection sensor output and determines when a material in the operating path of the power tool changes. Now, this could also be for a stop on your miter saw or your table saws to protect your fingers. Who knows? We're going to find out in 2023, but either or, it's really exciting. Now, you're definitely going to see new tape measures with fluid heads. You're going to see new levels with magnets so you can attach them to whatever you're working on. I think you're going to see a new generation high torque impact wrench. I think you're going to see a lot of angled adapters and a lot of accessories for your impacts and your drills. And of course, if you were a subscriber, you would know that I put a post out today asking what you wanted to see. And well, here are some of the comments that were left by the subscribers. Me personally, I think they're all excellent suggestions. But as always, I am curious. What do you think? Did I miss anything? What do you think the Milwaukee IA Tool is going to release during the 2023 Pipeline event this year? Is there anything that you really want to see, that you're really excited about, or that you must have from Milwaukee? Let me a sweet comment in the comment section below. Love to hear what you have to say. Also, I got a couple more videos for you to check out right here. I think you're going to like those. They're real nice like. Also, smash the like button if this video has helped you at all, if you found it interesting, and also get subscribed, hit the bell notification so when they do come out with these new tools, you don't miss out on the information.